and I was sleeping on like hillsides and the gutterways, and then this one guy had like known me for a little, like not that long, and then he asked me if I had anywhere to go, and I was like, no, not really. And then he's like, oh, we could just stay here, and I was like, all right, and then he had brought out like methamphetamines.
Santa Clarita is continuing to face its not-so-awesome reality of heroin use among young people. I had a chance to talk with Action Family Counseling CEO Carrie Quashen and 4 recovering addicts ages 16 to 21.
You looked up in the sky and a bong fell in your hand and said, "Smoke me?"
Yeah.
Start from like there and go into, what happens and talk about what's going on in Santa Clarita.
My mom and dad are divorced.
Since you were how old?
6 or 7. The reason why they got divorced was because he would get a job and then he would do whatever drugs he did and not wake up the next morning for the job, so he got fired from like many jobs, and that's why he got kicked out from our house and divorced. Like, this is the only way I could deal with my pain. Like, I've cried about my dad so much, like I just kind of built a wall between it because he's never in my life. He only said happy birthday to me once because social services made him.
We have to spend time with our kids, number one. And when we're spending time with our kids, we need to be present. Go to a restaurant and look around at people that are eating. Everyone's on their cell phones. They're all texting and email. So even when we're with our kids, we're not with them.
And then I went to rehab, and then I thought about what I was doing and my actions, how bad they were. And I believe that part of the reason why I was using was to fill that hole of where my dad, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I have 4 months and 4 days.
Very good. This is our adolescent residential. We have 20 acres here, and we deal with about 18 kids. And it's a short-term stay, anywhere from 3 weeks to about a month or 2. And a lot goes on here. We deal with kids that are out of control, obviously, and need a time out away from the home. They're great kids, they're just making bad choices. We do a lot of individual family work, a lot of individual counseling, therapy, and our goal is to get them back home in a good way.
Due in part to Carrie's mentoring and tough love discipline, many Santa Clarita young people are seeing another drug-free day.
I love it.
For more information about Action Family Counseling, visit actionfamily.org. Reporting for The Signal, I'm Gloria Locke.